Let's talk about short-term rentals versus long-term rentals. Both have their pros and cons. And what do you think?
Well, I think it's great to have a mixture of both. I don't always want to have a whole bunch of Airbnbs, but I also don't want to have a whole bunch of long-term rentals. We do have a management company for our Airbnbs. However, we self-manage our long-term rentals right now, which makes it a little bit of a pain. But until you get those rents up to where they need to be for a long-term rental, it's kind of hard to bring in a management company.
Yeah.
So we're looking at actually doing that for our long-term rentals. And then, of course, if we get into a multifamily situation, we'll definitely have a manager involved in that process. But for us, the quick money with Airbnb is really great. The con for it is you have to find a lender who will lend on an Airbnb. And we have a couple of lenders that will do that. And they do it in such a way that they use AirDNA, which tells you what the nightly rate would be. So it makes it a little bit easier for us, but not everybody knows how to go about finding that perfect lender. Whereas with long-term rentals, it's very easy to get a loan on a long-term rental. They just do it on the LTV. So anyway, I like having both. I don't really dislike either one over the other, but I think a mixture, at least for me, is where it's at.
No, absolutely.